Gutaga's actually going to go right into the Ninja. Ninja's taking some shots. Gutaga, he's challenging for him, but Ninja's going to end up playing defense here, Lupo.
The quick swap and build, just trying to build up anything. And here you go. Elevation, super important. Building establishment. Ninja almost dropped out there. He's going to push here because he got some shield tags on him, so he's in an advantageous position.
He's thirsty.
Go for it, brother.
Gutaga, he's going to whirl to hurt. So close. Gutaga, he's playing defense. But right now, though, Ninja has control. He's just got to play this one out smart. Oh, and look at the health there. You can see the health right on the feed. Ninja tackling up. They're right next to one another as well. This is really tough. And now you're going to see his Ninja's going to start building with brick because he doesn't have any more wood. Ninja's going to be very weak. He's 19 HP remaining.
The boogie bomb coming out.
Oh, the boogie bomb comes through. Oh, the boogie bomb. Gets the elimination.
Gutaga dropping the dance moves.
Oh, my.
Well played. Well played.
Gutaga.
What a day. Your first elimination is Ninja. How do you feel?
With a pump, too, in this patch. He did it. He did the darn thing.
That was a good play.
The darn
thing was done. Now, you watch a fight like that from the outside, from an unbiased third party.
You have to.
You kind of have to.
Get it.
Here we go, brother. Let's go. Let's go.
This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted.
Pro Amex Games, let's go!
No! Courage! No! 1 HP, dude! 1 HP remaining for Musel. He's in such a bad spot.
Get that Portafor going, man.
Gonna have to at this point.
He's got one in the pocket. He can use it. He has an opportunity. Courage, though, still watching from above. The launch pad. Musel just gonna swoop away, fly like an eagle, brother. Get out of there.
Get those drops.
No, I mean, he's so weak, though.
Tap fire coming in from behind. He's got to build up, defend himself.
My
what is happening?
Listen, can we all just take a moment to appreciate Musel for at least going for the shopping cart play?
Absolutely.
He's going for the highlights.
That's what I wanted,
like
Cassie.
That.
That's what I wanted. Courage is also going to be swooping in as well onto Trezzo, who's still living with that gray suppressed SMG.
I'm telling you, man, the best is don't sleep on it, okay? It's like a laser beam now. He's like getting shot at from above.
Oh, wow.
Inch. 2 players taking shots from above. Kinstar,
oh, rest in
lolito,
peace.
both fired
It was
down.
a good run.
Yeah, I'm not, listen, between Kinstar and Courage and Noah J, these are 3 very good players.
This is intense, man.
Yeah. 6 players remaining here, folks. It all comes down to this.
Now, a lot of these players, especially I think the ones that are really pushing for a win, are going to start. You see here, Courage even trying to line up a hunting rifle shot, but they're going to build up in these 1-by-1s, get elevation, just play position. But Courage, you can see the mini-map at the top right, he's outside of the zone. That's going to be safe, so he's forced to move in a moment, and Noah is not. So he can gatekeep, just wait for it. He's going to build up just a little bit, trying to take a shot on Noah so he doesn't have to push in while being shot at, but I don't think he's got a chance.
Courage is taking a lot of shots there. You have Kinstar has a player in his sights.
So many miniguns in this game.
Yeah.
I think because of the recent changes with weapon damage against structures at range, the minigun has become a really big go-to for
far more viable
buildings.
now.
Absolutely.
It just absolutely shreds your structures.
It spits bullets, man.
Yeah, so fast. No reason for you not to use it at this point in time, especially with how these players are going to be playing very defensively. Oh, look at Lolito, so low.
He's just hiding. He's just waiting.
Kinstar, please forget that I'm down here.
I'm just here minding my own business.
It's okay.
You know?
Just hanging out.
Oh! Kinstar was having none of that, Lupo. None of that. And that is going to be another elimination. 4 players remaining in this matchup. And into action, Courage was eliminated. So it's Kinstar, Nate Shot, Noah J, and Drezzo, who's still rocking that gray suppressed SMG.
He was sitting inside the box earlier, too. He's still alive. He's still out here. Kinstar making a play, the push coming out the jump pad just to try and fly in. And you realize Kinstar,
they literally have no idea.
He's not looking down at Drezzo. Drezzo could wait to the very last second and win this thing with
he
one
just
elimination.
Let them fight.
Welcome to FORTNITE. Nate shot at the gas station. Got some dance moves for the crowd.
Yes.
America's favorite gamer. Oh, man.
Might as well pass the time.
Yeah, right?
He's delicious, eating the popcorn. Kinstar building a trap box for himself to hide inside.
Far more intense over here with Kinstar.
Do not push Kinstar because you're going to have a bad time.
Yeah, it's going to be...
You don't want to get caught in that.
A little spiky. Won't feel good. No, unless you want some acupuncture or whatever.
Kinstar's safe inside the zone. It's starting to close. 25 seconds till the next circle, and we're coming up on the very end, the forced end of this game. Now, in some pro scrims and competitive play, I've seen situations where it becomes a structured tube, basically a vertical building where people just try and heal like crazy, and the best healer wins. Do you think that's how this is going to play out? Because Nadeshot's pushing in now, but nobody's looking down.
Could very well be the case. 4 players remaining. It all comes down to this. I just heard Nate
I see guys. Oh no.
Yeah. My DPI down. Out of button.
We got the comms coming in here.
Little concerned that he's worried about the.
You know he's in a good
right
position
now.
when DPI is the only thing he's worried about.
Exactly. Does Drezzo still have that gray suppressed SMG? I wonder.
If he doesn't, I'm gonna be mad.
Can't.
Not good.
Okay, you got the pickaxe out for right now.
Looks like Noah's starting to. He's doing a little bit of checking. Shots come out. He's looking down, I believe, on Nadeshot. Using that purple AR, just spamming shots down. Nadeshot building himself up, trying to keep things protected. Now, in a situation like this, Nadeshot, his best opportunity might be what he's being forced to do, and that's build down. You know, edit your way out from the top and get underneath to get inside this massive structure that started to appear out of nowhere. Noah's still looking around, trying to find his targets, see who's left. And it's tough to believe sometimes if you're in a situation like this that there are actually 4 players still in the circle because you feel like you can see everything.
The circle is so tiny. These guys are playing so careful.
Noah's building up a wall.
Gray SMG still in play.
Makes you wonder how many campfires Noah might be.
Oh, the music has died.
Drezzo going down. The Gray SMG legend.
You know, I admire him for.
He made it that far.
I admire them for sticking to it.
He did better than I would have done.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm casting. Nadeshot.
Oh, Nadeshot goes down. Now it's
1v1 situation.
Kinstar, Noah J, and Kinstar knows exactly what's going on here, but if you're Noah J, you have that slight advantage throwing down the pyramids as well as the floors. That's going to give the added defense there to keep him going in this sky base, but Noah J needs to be very, very careful not to get caught off guard.
We're looking at maybe potentially coming up in the end of Noah's materials too, so Kinstar might be in a situation where he can just outshoot what Noah
doesn't have much in
he doesn't.
materials.
And being below and with Noah building, he doesn't necessarily need it. He can just spam fire this out and we'll see what's happening.
I'm
surprised he's not using the minigun, man.
The man doesn't have enough mats to get up there. All he can do is shoot.
Yeah, all he needs to do is just keep firing on Noah. Now, I think Noah might go for a, you're going to see it here in a second. He's going to bounce off the jump pad, fly down, and try and make a play with it because he won't take fall damage. So he can bring himself down, get at Kinstar's elevation.
This is it.
Here we go.
This is it. The minigun comes out. It's going to shred through the structures. Oh, my goodness. The rocket goes down. He's able to stay alive because he used the bounce. Yeah! Noah J gets the first win.
So stylish.
Wow.
Make some noise for Noah J.
Wow.
Look at that smile, that little smirk. He's a happy man. Well done, my friend. Well done. The bounce pad right there at the end made all the difference.
You called it.
When you have to make an elevation change like that and you have a player stuck below you and you really just need to get down on top of them immediately, there's no better option. Minus maybe the shopping cart attempt. I'll be honest with you, that was going to be it was going to be perfect.
It was worth it.
Absolute courage in the middle of all that, and we have literally the last 4 players right here. 1 team of 2 and 2 solos left.
Skyark's down.
1v2 situation.
It's all up to Ninja. Ninja versus 2 members here. Can Ninja make it happen?
Can
it's a
he do it?
situation that he's been in so many times in the past, but he gets the jump pad. Maybe he's going to try and see if he can go and reposition here. That could be a potential. Look for the high ground. It's just such a pressure-filled situation for Ninja, but if there's one player in this moment who can clutch it out, it is certainly going to be him.
We've seen him do it before. He can do it again. Just has to get up above.
There we go.
The launch back
Swooping in. He has vision. He knows exactly where the enemy team is going to be located. Ninja's up top. Kinstar, though, going for it. Ninja, does he get any damage down quite yet, though? Gets 54, drops down in front, though. He's going to take some damage. Oh, the legendary takes out Sean. One more player left alive. Gataga. Very, very far out for Gataga as well. So I'm kind of concerned for him in this instance. But Kinstar is also going to be in a world of hurt, taking a lot of fire.
It looks like Nick Merckx is at the top of the castle building in the middle of Tilted, just taking shots from a distance at Kinstar. Now, I couldn't tell. He's in a pinch situation, which is why Nick is just taking shots when he can. Kinstar, we saw earlier, really, really good at taking advantage of elevation, and that's why he's just building up as high as he can. Wiz just running around the bottom, trying to keep things safe as best he can.
Oh.
The self C4, Kinstar. Be careful there, brother.
Second just got taken out.
He's going to have to. Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, man. But he's just going to have to stabilize here for a moment.
What a flip in elevation, too.
Yeah.
Frizz building up above. Kinstar dropped down below as he pickaxed out his own structures.
And there's also another, I believe I saw some fire coming from the left side as well.
The game.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who that is all the way over there. But regardless, though, Kinstar is able to restabilize and was able to at least pop the last remaining mini potion that he had left.
Every little bit helps, man. Even right now, though, 95 HP, that means a body shot from a bolt action can take him out of the game. Campfire coming in clutch here. Now you see how he put the
lots of fortification.
Backpack Kid, Lucifer dropped some beats in the base in Salty Springs. This is one of the newer structures. They're all the way down to the bottom. And they're just partying, man. They just want to hang out. Look at this. Look at this.
I wonder if they think they're
swoop up on him.
Uh-oh.
We have a little bit.
Courage is going to back away here. Courage is going to go for it. He's going to go for it. He's able to pick one.
Great shot.
That was going to be some damage going through there. Courage, the storm's going to come in. Courage doesn't have any shields anymore. Kinstar does get the elimination on Ty Dolla $ign, just so you know. Vicstar, who's also lost to the storm. Unfortunate to see that happen. But now Courage, he has really nothing to work with here. He's going to be in a really bad spot. His teammate's going to be in the storm yelling, help me. But Courage says, no, I need to try and make these plays. I'm an optic. I want to get, at very least, a sniper montage clip here for my troubles.
Getting a little more aggressive. No shield, but no big deal, apparently.
And Xavier Woods, I just saw Feltz and Kobe. Oh!
Without getting flanked from the side, the northeast shot's coming in. Not sure who that was based on the map, trying to figure that out.
That was coming from the stables over there. I could not see who that was currently. I think we have Jordan, Gotaga, and I believe I saw Liv here as well, but Gotaga's still taking even more shots. And here comes Smith on the prowl. He's getting aggressive now, being down low like this, and one has to wonder, you have to be very worried for Kitty, but still though, the players that everyone's looking at, two teammates formerly, in the last competition that they played in, now going up against one another here. Ninja, Marshmallow.
Now, you could see there, Ninja had the little the blueprints out. He was using the edit to look through, and Courage and Kenneth are above. Ninja's going to try and watch them from underneath. I think they might start putting down the pyramids, just try and play defensive, build up a layer here, something they can sit on top of. And they still, I think Courage, they still don't realize Ninja and Marshmallow is just hanging out in there.
Yeah.
They're just chilling.
This is, and I think
they're going to make a push on Kitty potentially.
Yeah, I think they just want to sweep this one through. And Kitty, I mean, she just knows that this is a rough spot. And here goes. The storm's pushing in.
That's a jump pad from Ninja. They're trying to make a play from above. Marshmallow's hanging on the back.
He's hanging back. He's just going to provide support, but Courage is going to go up onto Ninja. Courage is taking damage. Ninja, though, might be able to make this one happen and go over to Kitty.
Unbelievable gameplay. There we go. We're back at Courage Kenneth trying to hack their way out.
He doesn't have any shields.
The top down. Ninja got the advantage. He pushed up.
Kenneth is down.
Marshmallow gets the knockdown on Kenneth. We got a 1v2.
That's it. Woo! Ninja and Marshmallow. You have Kitty plays as well.
Courage is still up.
Courage is still alive. The crowd's going for Ninja. Courage is trying to make a play happen. He doesn't really have much to work with here. $1 million for your charity on the line. And right now, Ninja and Marshmallow, they have the power position. They have the high ground. They have the control.
You think this comes down to a campfire offense you can start? Courage has half a hit point.
I don't know if
a butterfly hits him, he gets eliminated.
I don't know if Courage has anything to work with. And then Kitty, I mean, she's going to have to make a move eventually. This game is essentially Ninja and Marshmallows to win. This is their game to win.
Ninja completely turned it around here.
They were stuck in that cubby hole, and they pushed their way out just the right time.
They let Courage and Kenneth do the work for them.
How much of the work do you think that they did?
All the work,
All
baby.
the work.
All the work.
All the work. All right, gentlemen. You're set up. You're ready to go. Looks like Kitty's trying to take advantage of potentially.
I think that's Courage.
Oh.
Yeah, Courage gets it.
Good night.
Kitty off guard. Oh, the look of frustration.
Yeah. Look of frustration, but now Courage.
Courage with 7 HP in a dream.
He doesn't have anything to work with. He knows that he's basically in a terrible spot, and that is basically.
Ooh, that is a small circle.
It's not over yet, though, folks. Make some noise for Courage. See if we can bring it back. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, at this point now, if you're part of the courageous, you got to believe. You have to believe. But he is in such a bad spot.
A look of pure fear. He's taking shots. Ninja.
All he has to do is breathe on him, and he's going to get the win.
That's
gonna do it. Ninja